Hey guys, Valky here. Just today's little video is just about a few tips for tomorrow's community day. We've got loads of fortress challenges coming along, so just a few tips that I've just prepared to help you get through it. So first of all, when you're there, or you can click the free pack, but only click it when you need it. You should really be pretty full with spell energy, hopefully, before you start. So you don't really need the free pack straight away. So try and save it, but don't forget about it. It's always going to be there for the day. Also, while you're thinking of spell energy, you will be getting some as rewards for completing some of these chambers. So just remember that you'll get some, but not a lot. There's also the SOS bundles from the Brilliant event, and you can get heaps there, even though some of them are costly. Some of the smaller ones can give you an extra 50 spell energy for small amounts of gold, so they're always there as well for tomorrow. What else is there? You do get a set of tasks. There's 4 sets of tasks when you start. Work through those first. They will give you plenty of rewards as well. 4 sets of tasks. The first is ruins. There's 4 sets of ruins chambers you've got to do. The second part, there's 2 towers. The third task, you've got to complete Tower 5 and Forest 2. And then the last part, you've got to complete 2 forest chambers. Get through most of those as you can. For those that can't, just get as far as you can. There's books as rewards. If you complete the whole lot, there's 5 red books. There's 90, 120, 100, nearly 145 spell energy as rewards and 100 gold. So it's worth whizzing through those as quick as you can just to get those 5 books. Okay, so what's next? Well, when you're actually fighting, this is going to be for professors first. Use your dawdle draft if you've got your enhancements already open. Before you actually do the battle, just access any trace, put your dawdle draft on, run away. That will be active then for basically until you've used it for 3 traces. So that's active, and that'll count as 1 enhancement. If you are going to be going into battles as a professor, you're probably going to be using a lot of exterminos as well, and they won't stack. That still count as 1. So you'd have to rely on your proficiency charm, your basic defense charm, or the Magizoologist Elite as your enhancement. So just make sure you're aware of those enhancements. Okay, as for the brewing, if you've got a Magi in your team, me personally, I wouldn't rely on health potions. Just let the Magi revive you. It's one thing less to worry about, and it is kind of their job. If you don't have a Magi zoologist, then I would brew the potions. You'll need your health potions, so that's my thinking on it. But always have a little stock there, because you never know, the Magi might get knocked out, and you can blame the professor for that, for not actually giving them the defense charm. So yeah, you got to do that. Okay, what else is there? Runestones. When you're doing your chambers, you do the highest chamber possible with as many friends as possible with the highest level runestone. So you'll be doing, if you can, as a group of 5, do friends, all friends, do Dark Chamber 5 with a runestone level 5, and you'll get the biggest rewards for that. As for the runestone, try and plan beforehand which family runestone you want. I think I'll mainly be using the Oddity runestone just to get the centaur bows and the egg. I still need quite a few of those, but I'll have written down just 3 families that I need that I've got the Runestone level 5s for. And I'll just work down from that list and just try and get as many as I can. What else is there? I think that's pretty much about it. Spell energy, you're going to get that as a reward for completing your tasks and each of the chambers. So I don't think you're going to get a lot. I think sponsored ones, you normally only got between 2 and 4. You're not going to get too much more than that, and that will definitely not cover your battles. So try and be in a place where you can get extra runestones, otherwise you will have to buy it, and then that's not good for anyone really except for Niantic. But then if you've got the money, do it. And as a short little intermission, I've actually got a couple of these now, the game guides. So in the future, one of those is going to be up for grabs. So a little competition coming up. Also, try and record some of your, if you're doing Dark Chamber 5, Runestone level 5s, and groups of 5, try and record some of your battles. It's always good to look back and see how you did on some of these things. And we can see if we can see which group of 5 and where can do the quickest time. So just make sure that when you're filming it, make sure you can actually see the front page where all 5 of you are on there, and then make sure you've actually got your victory screen at the end, and just before that you'll see how long it takes to complete that. And just as a friendly challenge to all the other countries and groups, and we can see who can get the fastest time, and what kind of team makeup they had. Just like a research thing. People are saying, okay, 1 Magi, 3 Auras and a Professor is the ideal makeup, and some saying 2 Auras, 2 Professors. So it'd be interesting to see what kind of times we can get, because it'll also depend on RNG and what foes we get. So I'll put a link down below for my Discord, and there's a little challenge section in there, and we can just put some links in there, and we'll have a look and just see how we go, and then we can discuss how we can go quicker. Really, I think after a while it's these kind of little challenges that'll make us just look into how we can go quicker, where we can go quicker, where do we go wrong, and then when we get new lessons and everything, we can work out how to go quicker. Okay, so I think that's all I've got for this one. So have fun tomorrow, enjoy it, battle hard, make friends. For us in Melbourne, we are going to be in a little cafe, and we've got at least 20 confirmed people going. So we're going to be in the Docklands. I'll put a link to the event below as well, just so that if people are interested, you'll see it. I'll probably be filming some bits and pieces of it as well. I think that's it from me. Just check my notes, and yes, I think that's it. I've got my pictures, spell energy, game guide. So have fun tomorrow, guys, and we'll see you again. Bye.